Hey Scott, it's Marcy Hutton here. I spoke with you last week in regards to shooting you a custom video about your business. So here I am with that. Now what I'm going to go over in this, I'm going to try to keep it as brief as possible, but what I'm going to go over is 3 things that you guys could start doing today to rank your website above your competitors online and bring in more customers. So most likely you're thinking to yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? In the world of digital marketing, most business owners are too busy running their business to learn how this can actually work for them and benefit them. So, and sometimes it's just hesitation because you don't know who's the expert and who isn't. So what I found is that by, giving people an easy blueprint of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free, that's resulted in some of the business owners reaching out to me and saying, hey, I don't have time for that, so help me out, let's do it. So, if by the end of the video you like what you see, I'm happy to, we can chat about it, or if at the end of the video you simply want to take the free tips that I give you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So the 3 things that I'm going to go over are content, backlinks, and citations. So by content, I mean, when I go like this and highlight, it's the information that you've got on the home page of your website. Google likes to see, and I see how you've got your site, it scrolls down like that, but it really kind of is just a one-pager. So, on here you could have, they like to see between 1,500, 1,000, 1,500 words, because then that way, when they come across a site, they go in there, they crawl the site, and what they're looking for is the key words that you've got in the content, so that then they know when somebody searches, types something in the search browser, like when to put you up there, like what do they need to show you for. So you can kind of see if they're out there crawling the web, somebody puts in, for instance, I used home renovation coquitlam just for this particular search. You can rank for many keywords, but for that particular keyword search, then they're going to go in and they're going to, if you've got one site that doesn't have that word, and you've got another one that's got 1,000 to 1,500 words in the same ballpark, they're going to see the one with 1,000 to 1,500 words as the expert in the market. Because it's based on all they have really to go on there. So content is really, really important. It's very neglected in respect to ranking websites. A lot of website builders that are not familiar with search engine optimization don't realize the importance of it, but it's huge. In our business, we say content is king, and it's true. So then I'm going to lead to backlinks. When you see a Google search, first page of Google search, and just statistically, 80% of the clicks, 80% of the visits are going to the websites that are appearing on the home page, the first page of the Google search, and that's why these guys are willing to pay to have people click on there. But nowadays a lot of people have ad blockers and stuff, so you kind of want to get yourself into a position where you're going to be seen. This is the map section, Google My Business listing. And here is what we call organic listings. So the sites that are chosen by Google to be ranking in the #1 positions here and showing up on the first page are accumulation of the the things that I'm going over today. Predominantly the backlinks and the content have to do with this, and the citations would be to do with the more to do with the map listings. So backlinks, what I've done is I've taken your site and I've put it into this tool that shows me what's going on behind the scenes. And what a backlink is, it's when another website on the internet links back to your website. Easy way to explain it, simple way, is that you just think of the internet as a big popularity contest. So the more sites, when another site votes for you, aka links back to your website, that in Google's eyes shows that you're popular. Look at this site's getting attention. It gives you credibility with them and relevance. And in saying that, not all backlinks are created equal. Absolutely, quality rules over as far as value as quantity. And having relevant backlinks, all that kind of stuff. So in this tool, when I put you in here, it shows me that you have 3 other websites on the internet that are linking back to your website, giving you 10 backlinks. Unfortunately, as you can see, because there was not a whole pile keyword-rich content on the page there, it's difficult for them to find you for any words, right? And therefore, just organically, nobody doesn't really seem that, you know, you're getting any traffic. Now, I grabbed one of those sites that was ranking near the top there on the first page. You can see this guy here. He has 83 referring domains, websites linking back to him. He's being found for, you know, a couple hundred words, and he had 37 visitors to the site. So you can see that, like the content, backlinks, you just reverse engineer, see what your competitors are doing, and if you do more than them, you get a stronger backlink profile, you get some keyword-rich, authoritative content. It's really just a matter of time that you're going to be outranking them. Now, the third thing, when we went to the citations, I wasn't able to find, because usually when I'll put the business name in, your map listing is going to appear. Now, I was kind of confused with this one in that this place, I don't know why the heck it appeared, or if there is some affiliation that I can't figure out, because everything over here is showing your business name and not having anything to do with that one. So without having you to talk to right now, I don't want to make any assumptions, but at this point, it's like I don't see that you have one of these map listings where you absolutely do want one. These three spots here, as I was saying, that 80% of the clicks are going to the sites here. Well, probably about 50% of those are just these three, that manage to show up here. And these are going to rotate depending on how much search engine optimization and how many keywords they've chosen to work on. But being at least, a lot of people are just map searchers. They go through all the maps before they'd even start to go down into the organic. So it's good to be up here too. And what helps you to be up here is something, the third thing, citations. This is an actual citation. Having your business listed here is a citation. So any place on the internet where you would have your exact business name, address, and phone number. Let's go back to where I was. So like here, business directory, that's a citation. Facebook is a citation. The Better Business Bureau, all these are alignable. Those are all citations, yellow pages. So the more that you have, then that's going to help to rank you higher up in the map listing. So I'm going to leave it at that. Leave it there, Scott. I don't want to overwhelm you with this stuff. I'm going to email this off to you, and I will follow up just to make sure that you did in fact receive it and have a chance to watch it. And I'd love to hear any thoughts that you have, any feedback that you have, and I hope it was helpful. Thanks. Bye-bye.